Hi Capricorn, this is your reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading and this is not going to resonate for every single Capricorn out there. All right, you guys, let's get started. What is happening for my Capricorns? So Capricorn, here with that Seven of Pentacles, I feel like some of you guys are focusing on some of your losses even. Seven of Wands. I think you're giving up on a loss. Yeah, I feel like you guys are not going to move forward. You're going to let something go. Something that didn't pay off here. This was once a burden and you're deciding to let this go now here. Whatever this was kept you guys feeling stuck for a while though. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, Judgment, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Temperance, the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Cups. At the bottom, we have the Sun card. So Capricorn, what I'm already getting for a lot of you guys is you're just deciding, you know what? I'm going to let this go. Whatever this was, it was not easy for you to do. I feel like this has been a difficult situation. And for some of you guys, it's going to be a little bit different for whatever this is. For some of you, it's investing into a relationship that just didn't pay off. This could even be family members, friends. I just want to kind of keep this as general as possible because this can be coworkers, just work in general, anything. But what I'm getting for a lot of you guys, whatever this was, you put on a lot of effort here, Capricorn, and I feel like you just didn't get the recognition that you guys deserved. Whatever this was a very burdensome for you guys, and learning to just let it go and stop putting in that effort has kind of caused a lot of you guys to kind of go within. You're seeing the situation for what it kind of was, and I think that a lot of you guys tried to be more logical about it. You know what? This is kind of cut and dry. This is what has happened. This is how it ended. I should just move forward. I feel like whatever this was, though, it had a lot to do with at least two other people involved. But I'm kind of getting that you're literally learning to you're trying to let go of the past. And whatever this was, it was with you and another person that it just didn't seem to work out. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been balancing out your emotions, but you've been building yourself up to the Empress. You've been building yourself up to becoming a lot more stronger and more stable in yourself. Another thing that I'm getting to is you're focusing more on your stability with your home life, but you're no longer letting things kind of keeping you down. But one of the issues that I'm seeing here is although you've done a lot, there are still some things about this past that you still judge, that you still worry about, that you feel like is still unfair. So even though you've tried to move forward and even though you've done and you have moved forward, I still feel like there's still a piece of my Capricorns that still feel like you still lost a lot, because it's really hard to move forward when we feel like we've lost things and we can't seem to gain it back, because it's like you put a lot of effort into something, and if it doesn't pan out, it really does impact us, not only in our self-esteem, but also just like for some of you, this could have even been a financial issue that has happened where you feel like you've lost a lot of money. You know, there are things that you've had to recover from whatever this was, whether you just put in emotionally, physically, all the above. it's still a blow to you, and you had to take the time to rebuild yourself back up to keep yourself going again. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, even though this bad thing has happened, you still didn't let this keep you down. You still chose to move forward. And I think because of that, that's what's amazing about it, is you're no longer like, you're deciding to be happy no matter what happens. And it's like a lot of you guys are not expecting this to ever pay off for you. So I feel like a lot of you guys have put down your guard because of that, but you do want to speak your truth about this, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you did tell this person, hey, I want to work things out. This is what I'm expecting. But there was a lot of conflict with you and whoever this was. And I feel like for a lot of my Capricorns, you put in a lot of your emotions into this. You invested a lot into this. But it's like you've been maybe perhaps rejected, and it just didn't go where you wanted it to go. You didn't get to start the beginning you wanted. And that led with a lot of disappointment, but it did because I feel like you weren't listening to your intuition about this. This person could have been lying and deceiving you. Whoever this King of Wands was, this person wasn't being honest. They were being emotionally immature, and this individual would have just caused you further pain. So this ending, in a way, kind of protected you guys. I feel like this was something that has kind of happened in a sense for a reason, because it was like if this would have continued in the long run, it would have been way worse for you. So whatever has happened here, I'm kind of just getting that. It's like a blessing in disguise, even if it doesn't feel like it. Because, yeah, see here, again, I keep getting this person. They lied to you. They told you what you wanted to hear here, Capricorn. They were not being faithful to you. And I feel like when you were telling them what it is that you wanted, there, again, I keep sensing there was lies between you. And I'm getting that this person could have painted a great picture. I feel like this could be a love romantic type of thing, or this is somebody that just, they offered you money or they offered you something. So it's like they dangled a carrot in front of you, Capricorn, and was like, yeah, look at what I can give you. Look at what I can do for you. But there was a lot of conflict. There's a lot of deceiving going on. And I think you guys knew that. This person was not being honest. And I feel like you were aware of that. So I think that's why you moved forward here. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys that were in a mental state, you were in turmoil about this. You were anxious about it. You were overthinking it. And I'm also getting that a lot of you kind of question like, wow, I put so much effort into this and I feel like it was for nothing. And I feel like a lot of you guys, this has really damaged a part of your sense of self. Because I think you were very upfront and honest with this individual, and you were kind of hoping that this person would reciprocate the same thing. And I don't think this individual did. I don't even know if they were capable of even doing that. But whatever this is, again, I'm really just getting that you had to walk away from it because nothing was coming out of this. This person really wasn't being honest with you. And so I think that a lot of you guys, you've felt the emotions that you had to feel. I really did think that you guys have healed, cried. You worked through a lot of this. You've cleansed a lot of this issues. But what I'm getting still is there is still this sense of pause, this sense of, wow, I still can't believe that happened to me. And I think it had a lot to do with your own stability too. So whoever this was, I think that, you had to, when you would think about that with the judgment here, I kept getting, you had to kind of be honest with yourself, pick yourself back up and move forward. But again, it's still that hurt here with that Two of Cups. They were not reciprocal, and they kept you feeling trapped mentally in your mind. You felt trapped here. And I think that even though you've cried through a lot, there's still a piece of you that still doesn't quite understand why they rejected you and why they maybe went with someone else. And it has a lot to do with the fact that, you don't deserve that conflict here, Capricorn. So I feel like if this is, say, a third-party situation where somebody could have left you and moved on with somebody else, or say you had a company that could have said, you know what, no, we're going to choose this person over you. Whatever this was, I feel like another person was involved. It was because you deserved better than this. and the universe knew it. And they were like, yeah, no, we're not going to let Capricorn settle. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. You would have settled if you stuck where you were, Capricorn. Because whatever this was, it was not giving you what you deserved. The past was not for you. Whatever this is to you, this person was not honest. They were not going to give you what you deserved and what you needed. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person would have drained you emotionally. The longer you would have been with this person, the more hurt you would have became and the harder it would have been to walk away. So you took your emotions and you went with it, you healed through it, and that's kind of something that that's something you were supposed to do anyway here, because what I'm getting is this person, they were not, when they were with you, they were blocking a lot. They were not reciprocating. They were not improving the relationship. They were very selfish, very self-centered when it came to this connection, and they were emotionally unavailable in a way. They were emotionally immature. They closed off their emotions. While I feel like Capricorn, you were more open emotionally. So I feel like as well too with this Temperance, a lot of you guys, you're working through all of the challenges that this individual made you feel. Because I'm getting again that you just feel like this is no point in waiting around for this connection. It's not going to manifest what it is that you want. And I feel like I feel like you're aware of that. So you're looking at your options. And I think some of you guys can feel overwhelmed with your options of what you have. But whatever this was, it would have slowed you down. Because you guys, I feel like, have a lot more to offer than this person does. There's a lot of stability that you have. And I think that when you were around this individual, they pretended that they had all of this stability, but masking behind it was a bunch of hurt, a bunch of pain. And I think that this individual really, they just kind of knew how to, they wanted you to invest. And I felt like they didn't invest a lot into this connection, but you did. They kind of like breadcrumbed you in a way here is what I'm getting. And yeah, again, with that third party situation, this individual was doing things behind your back that wasn't right. Now, I'm not saying that this person could have cheated. That could have been the case. But what I'm really getting here, Capricorn, is whatever this was for you, it wasn't right. The way that they treated you, it just wasn't right. And you deserved better than that. And I think that that's kind of why it just ended up being the way it did. Because it's like, no, you deserve a lot more than that, Capricorn. So it's almost like however this went down, it had to happen that way in order for you to kind of wake up and to smell the roses and be like, wait, what am I even doing? Is this person even worth fighting for? Is this company or is this family member or friend worth fighting for, worth having, you know? So let's see, what is this person that my Capricorn is dealing with? How do they feel it when it comes towards my Capricorn? Let's see here. We have the 9 of Wands, the Lovers, the High Priestess, and then the Fool, and then that 3 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here too is this person was, they gave up. They gave up. They gave up this connection that they could have had with you. But what I'm getting was they really weren't listening to their intuition. They didn't want to start something new with you because I don't think they really wanted to put in the work. I also get that, you know, they kind of didn't want to have to give. And so they just kind of left things. So I feel like in a way they kind of left you feeling like, yeah, don't expect me to come back or expect me to do anything for you. So it's like this person, though, they're experiencing a lot of bad luck, I think, lately. And they can't seem to manifest anything that they want. And it's because of all of this lies that they tell people. I think their lies and all of their deceit is kind of catching up with this individual. And I'm getting that they're kind of in their own turmoil. And I feel like for some of you guys, this person is stuck in their emotions and they feel stuck and they want to talk to you, but they're kind of keeping things kind of hidden from a lot of you right now. But whatever this was, this person definitely didn't listen to their intuition. Yeah, I think they want to give you something now because I feel like time has passed and I don't think you guys have been communicating, but now it's like, hey, want to have another go around? You know, with that devil card here, I feel like this person, they're still emotionally attached to you, but they're attached to you in a way where I feel like it's very codependent. It's not a very healthy way of viewing a relationship, but this person's going to come in wanting to heal you, wanting to heal the connection, and that they say, oh, I'm never going to let you go. And it's like they know what to say to you, Capricorn. And I feel like this person's juggling to come back, because what it is they want to cause, they're the type of person that doesn't mind having conflict, but they don't feel stable in themselves, and they see you doing so well, and they see you doing so happy, you're so much happier than them, that they want to know how that is. Like, in a way, you kind of surprise this person, because I feel like you put in a lot of hard work behind the scenes. You've healed a lot, but you know, you've let this go. And they feel left out. They feel alone by this. So this person right now, they might be kind of in a state of regret is what I'm getting here. They're in a state of regret for maybe how they could have treated you. But I'm just picking up that, yeah, see, this person, they were very selfish, very self-centered. They only cared about themselves and what they can get out of this connection. And I think that when this person broke up with you, or when this person did what they did, or they left you, it kind of had this sense of, they didn't think that you were going to go as far as you did. And that's what I'm kind of getting here, because yeah, this person, they don't want to let go of this beginning now. It's like now they kind of see like, oh, I don't want to let this go. I want to go back to the way things were. I want us to invest how we used to invest. I want you to invest back into me. You know, again, it's like this person's going to cause you more heartbreak in the long run again, though. And that's what I'm getting. This person's a little bit of a heartbreaker that you're dealing with. And they seem to know how to say the right thing at the right time here, Capricorn. So I feel like you're dealing with somebody here who they feel left out in the cold. They feel alone in this connection. And that is something that has been bugging them, is because they see you doing so much better than them. So when they first left, they probably thought like, oh, Capricorn will be back, or whatever, we can work this out any other time. Like, this person didn't seem that worried about the connection. And now when they see you doing better, and now they see that you're actually moving forward, because even if, say, for instance, because I feel like for some of you guys, you still care about this person, Capricorn, and you still have feelings towards this person. Because even though you walked away physically, you still might have that slight energetic tie to this individual. And I feel like this person, though, they see you moving forward and doing better, and it's like now they want to come back. It's very similar to Cancer's reading. I know Cancer is the opposite in your wheel, but I feel like Cancer's your counterpart, but I feel like that's kind of like a similar vibe. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer or if you have Cancer in your chart, but I just thought I'd bring that up because, again, I feel like this person feels kind of abandoned by you in some way. So now it's almost like this person's playing like a victim. You know, it's almost like, oh, Capricorn left me, even though they could have left you, or however. Some of you guys could have left this person and said, I'm done. But I'm also getting like, however this went down, this person's feeling, yeah, they want a renewal with you. They want to start something new with you. They want to grow something new with you again. But I don't know if I would say I could trust this person here, Capricorn. Because, yeah, they see you creating things. They want to create things with you again. But this person feels like they're kind of a little bit upset because they see that you're doing so much better than them. And I think that really upsets this person. Yeah, this individual, I feel like you don't have faith. You know, you don't have faith with this person. And I think this is destined for you guys to really understand, you know, do you really want to be complacent in your life? I feel like this could be potentially a soulmate to you. But I feel like this person, I don't think you want to be complacent. And I think that that's kind of your destiny here, Capricorn, is that you're growing and you're excelling. And I think this is kind of this person was very impatient with you. And I think, again, you've had to release something, but you're not releasing it. This feels like a bittersweet ending, though. The way that this is going to come about, again, I feel like this person is significant in some way to you, but this individual is impatient with you. Oh my gosh, destiny again at the bottom. But like, yeah, complacency, not, I don't think you want to stay complacent with this person. I don't think that you want to stay stagnant here, Capricorn. I think that you've been moving forward and doing what you need to do. And I think that this person is complacent, and this individual, they see that you're growing, they see that you're expanding, and they see that you're opening up and you're creating something in your life. You're moving forward, but I feel like you guys have that same energy that I'm picking up. I think there's a piece of you that doesn't have faith that this connection is going to work out, but I think that you know it deep down inside that it's not going to work out, but there's still a piece of you that still has feelings, or you're still upset about the investments that you put into this connection, the time that you've wasted, the money that you've given, the resources, your energy, just everything that you've done for this person. You feel like it's almost been in vain in a way. Like it all went, like it was all a waste. But that's kind of what that bittersweet is because even though you've wasted a lot of time and your energy and your money and your resources on this person, you're still going to learn a lot from this individual, because this individual is teaching you how to grow in a way. They're teaching you to mature, because I feel like this individual has done a lot of unfair things. It's like they're teaching you what you don't deserve. And I'm also getting that this person, again, they see you as very significant. And I feel like they're just like, again, they're a very impatient person. They don't really want to work on things and grow. They just want that instant gratification. You're dealing with somebody here that they don't want to put in the work into anything. They just want it to be an instant gratification. So I feel like a lot of my Capricorns right now, you guys are kind of in this stage in your life right now where you're really deciding, what is it that I really want? And I feel like a lot of you guys right now might be wanting to isolate yourself from people, because I feel like you might have a lot of people around you that talk a lot, or they could gossip a lot. I just feel like a lot of you guys, you're needing to take time to sit back and really evaluate, what is it that I really want in life? Because I feel like this individual, if they haven't returned yet, I feel like they will, because I get the sense that this individual really wants to come back and try and make it right, but I don't really know. I think a part of you guys know that, like, if you go back to this person, then is it going to be the same old thing? And then another reason too is, am I going to stay stagnant? And I think that that's where some of my Capricorns are kind of questioning, is it really worth keeping this type of connection around? Because I don't really know if I want to stay in that, because I feel like a lot of my Capricorns, you're not the same person as you once were when you were with this individual. And I think a lot of you guys have really grown and expand past that. And so you don't really want to keep yourself in that situation anymore. And so that's kind of what I'm really getting. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to choose what's best for you and not what you think you should, like perhaps like what this person wants or what other people want. You're kind of starting to listen more to yourself. And I feel like you guys are just kind of learning to be more and more unapologetic for being you, which is always a good thing. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting for my Capricorns. I hope that this resonates and help you guys in some way. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. Bye.